was sure a swell song.
Boy, oh boy, I wish I could learn to play the fiddle like you, Woody Paul.
Well, Bobby, the fiddle isn't the kind of instrument that's easy to learn. Why, it takes years and years of hard practice.
Well, if it's going to take that long, Woody Paul, you'd better let Bobby get started.
Okay, lesson number 1, hole in the fiddle.
Like this, Woody Paul?
That's not bad.
Can I try using the bow?
Okay, but don't be too disappointed if you can't get a good sound. Like I say, it takes years and years of practice. See what I mean? Gee, I must be a better fiddle teacher than I thought.
The birthday cake! Ice cream cone birthday cakes, to be exact.
Wow!
Happy birthday, Sourdough!
Make a wish and blow out the candles.
I wish that we could see the second part of that cliffhanger.
Your wish is my magic lasso's command.
And now it's time for another exciting adventure of Riders in the Sky. Riders in the Sky versus Tunga Tahunga, Part 2. As you'll remember from Part 1, unless you woke up a little late this morning, the riders' reputations were besmirched by that flabby brewer of bogus bylines, Tunga Tahunga. As we rejoin our story, our heroes are just about to face certain doom under the crushing force of Tunga's tongue.
Certain doom? Not be so pessimistic, huh? I heard of tongue twisters, but this is ridiculous. What do we do, Ranger Doug?
Let's give her a taste of her own medicine, boys. Follow my lead. Say, you two must be the two that Tunga wrote to us about. Are you still practicing voodoo?
Huh?
Yes, Tunga wrote and said you were caught practicing voodoo.
At the Betty Ford Clinic with Elvis. None of that's true.
Tunga, how could you?
Unable to reply because of the oversized obstacle protruding from her mouth, Tunga unwittingly lets our heroes loose.
Wow, talk about a retraction.
I never said any of those things.
And we never said we were aliens from outer space, did we, Tunga?
Well, not exactly, no.
It doesn't feel too good when lies are told about you, does it, Tunga?
Well, not exactly, no.
Maybe now you'll print an apology and set the record straight.
Well, not exactly, no.
And so, Tunga left our cowboys with no other choice than to wash her mouth out with a giant bar of soap.
You leave us with no other choice than to wash your mouth out with a giant bar of soap. Woody Paul?
No, not the giant bar of soap. All right, I apologize.
Apology accepted.
But you haven't heard the last of Tunga Tahunga.
Oh, yes, we have, because those were the last lines of dialogue that were written for this exciting episode of Riders in the Sky!
This is the best darn birthday your sidekick ever had.
Do we have time for a sing-along?
We sure do. What would you like to hear, Sourdough?
Oh, I know. How about that echo sing-along where we all repeat what you sing?
I'm going to leave old Texas now. Excellent choice, Sourdough.
Muchas gracias, senor. Oh, maybe I can bounce on the words for the Saddle Pals at home.
Well, you're the birthday boy, Sourdough. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm going to leave.
I'm going to leave
Old Texas now.
old Texas now.
They've got no use.
They've got no use
For the longhorn cow.
for the longhorn cow.
They've plowed and fenced
They've plowed and fenced
my cattle range.
my cattle range.
And the people there
And the people there
are also strange.
are also strange.
I'll bid adieu
I'll bid adieu
to the Alamo
to the Alamo
and turn my face
and turn my face
to Mexico. The fiddle solo.
Mexico.
Saw, 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 saw.
Saw, 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 saw.
Scrape, 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 scrape.
Scrape, 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 scrape.
Noodle, 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 noodle.
Noodle, 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 noodle.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Squeak,
Let's do coyotes. Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, 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 ow. Next one. Yeah. I'm going to leave.
I'm going to leave
Old Texas now.
old Texas now.
They've got no use.
They've got no use
For the longhorn cow.
for the longhorn.
Let's make cow noises.
And now these messages.
You know, Saddle Pals, most of the time it doesn't take too much to make your friends and family feel good.
That's right. All it really takes is for you to say a kind word or lend somebody a friendly helping hand, and before you know it, you've made somebody feel really good.
And here's a secret for you, Saddle Pals. If you make someone you know feel good, you know what happens? You make yourself feel good, too. And that's a fact. So long, Saddle Pals!
So long, Saddle Pals. It's been so good to see you. Farewell, Saddle